So she's pretty loud.
Shamrock Creek.
So recently at one of the auctions we picked up this generator. It's brand new in the box. Got it for like 50% off. It's a AGT industrial 9,000 to 12,000 watt generator. So perfect for up there on the property where we can use it to power a welder, power tools, all that till we get full-blown solar up and running. So I'm unboxing it now that we have the cargo container up there and someplace to store it where it's out of the weather. I'm gonna get it unboxed, get the wheels and all that stuff assembled on it, and then we'll get it fired up and see how it works. Also see how loud it is. Definitely don't forget to add oil. All the different ends it came with, so you can build different cables to 30 amp, 50 amp, 20 amp, everything to match the outputs of the generator. And then of course the cheap little wrench they give you and all the stuff to assemble the wheels. So let's get rolling. Spark plug removal tool. Took me a minute to figure out what this was for, but I got it. So on the front you've got 240 volt 50 amp output. You've got a 120 volt 30 amp output, and you got 220 volt 20 amp outputs. And then your runtime hour meter, your engine switch, oil idiot light, circuit breaker lights, etc. And here's the awesome cartoon instructions. It's easy. Add oil, add gas, flip the switch, turn on the choke, close the choke, power switch, pull the cord, close the choke, or is it open the choke? Yeah, well, easy. Cartoon. All right, let's do some assembly. Well, what you can call an axle. That goes on the frame, and then you just drop a pin in the end. Super secure. Ready to roll. Bracket for the back, rubber foot. We'll bolt those on next. All right, didn't come with all the bolts, so my magic bolt jar had everything I needed. Put the rubber feet on the bottom of that. Doesn't really say if that's where they go, but it came with one bolt that fits there, so we're going with that. Kind of dumb where how this is wired, where the positive side of the battery is on the opposite side of where the red wire connection goes to the starter, and the black wire, which goes to the chassis on the generator itself, is on the opposite side of the battery. Totally bizarre. I tried flipping the battery around, but then like everything's really close to touching the frame of the generator, so that just seems even weirder. So the cables do reach, like they're stretched, and they're kind of weirdly long, like they're too long to be on the correct side, and they're slightly long, just barely long enough to reach the opposite side. So I don't know what's going on there, but whoever designed that needs to go back to school. So it doesn't tell me what it tells me what kind of oil to use, but not how much of it. So we're gonna go try to figure that out. I see there's just a magic picture that says about this much. So we'll put about this much of oil in it. A little bit of 10W30. That makes sense. Took pretty much exactly a quart, so now we know. All right, we got power, we got oil. I think we just need some fuel. All right, hopefully that's enough fuel, at least to give it started. See if we can start it up. All right, don't know how accurate the watch is since it's on my wrist. I mean, it's pretty good, I think, but I've got an actual decibel meter up here. Let's try that. So she's pretty loud. Kind of figured it would be. So yeah, looks like around 90 when you're 4 or 5 feet away from it, which isn't so bad for just an open box generator. So what we're going to be using it for, especially running a welder and stuff, it'll be fine because we'll be quite a ways away from it when we're running it. And then if we decide to use it in a more permanent situation, I'll build a box for it to keep it quiet. So lots of how-tos out there on how to do that as well. So, but it works great. Fired right up pretty much after I figured out how to use the choke on it. Didn't even have to pull start it. Battery started it right up, so pretty cool. We'll give it a whirl and see how it does and get some stuff powered off of it next time we're up there.